Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another reading. It's been a while, but unfortunately, I've had flu. I still have flu, so I may start coughing and spluttering. Please forgive me, and my voice may go. So I've got some water here, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Slight demonstration for you there. Sorry. Okay. So I've been asked to use cards again. Before I was just doing straight messages. It's a good visual representation for the messages I'm getting. I don't need them, but it's just to show you, to clarify the message that Spirit is bringing forward. So I read them intuitively. Okay, I mean, I know about tarot cards as well. I know how to read tarot cards. So, yeah, I'll be using a lot of oracle cards as well. I've got some new ones here, symbolic from Seasons of the Witch. I love them. Okay, if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe, and get these messages out to everyone. You may see shadows, you may see lights flashing, you may see full-on apparitions. We have the works, you may hear things. I will let you know when I hear something that is not the heating or anything else going on around here, my squeaking chair. So please forgive me for that. And yeah, I'll let you know. Please remember, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a therapist. So please make sure that you can get the message in this reading, but please use your discernment and go and see professionals if you need to before taking advice from here. Okay. And it's a timeless reading. It's also a general reading, so it's not going to fit everyone. Okay. So let's go. Oh, and if you would like a personal reading or angel communication coaching, if you want to learn how to communicate with angels and learn all about them, set up your spiritual business or just for yourself, please check out the links below. I offer packages for that. And what else do I offer? Psychic development coaching as well, and intuitive empowerment coaching if you want help with your awakening. So you can check them out in the links. Let's have a go. I love these cards. Seasons of the Witch, symbolic. Okay, what do you want to say? Catherine. I've got a Catherine here that needs a talking to, apparently. Number 15 may be of importance to people. Fives are usually about change for me. I've seen a lot of fives recently. Another dark night of the soul. They want 3. Okay. I've got Bridget's doll, but there may be a Bridget here or a name begin with B. Bartholomew. That's 11, awakening. Somebody's going through an awakening. Okay, somebody needs to cleanse. Yeah, just let me start with these ones. I'm already on the next cards. Okay, so we've got coming of spring. So somebody's been going through a massive change, having to let go of some things. There's something coming in the spring for someone as well. There's somebody visiting a grave a little bit too much. That person wants you to move on. They stand next to you. So you stand near the grave. Didn't expect that message. I love these birds here. Okay, these birds look like the penguins from Madagascar. I absolutely adore. And if you don't know me from my main channel, Sarah and the Shadow Men, I'm surrounded by a lot of angelics who they come as security, and they show me they dress like the Men in Black, but they're good black, and they can be the shadows here as well, but they are protection force around me and others obviously in other places, but around me. And I always associate them with the penguins because they are like a secret little force who look after everybody in the Penguins Madagascar series. And so you are being watched over, you are being cared for by the angels. Okay, somebody's been worrying at night whether or not somebody's doing something nefarious to them, sending them things. Is that witch stuff? Devil's demonic witch. Darkness towards them. Somebody's been getting in somebody's head and pressing their buttons. They enjoy having fun. Seeing my ex-husband here, so that's sort of a control freak. That's what I get for control freak. Beneath thy feet stir the waking, spiraling surges of warmth. that tell of the life ready to birth. So somebody's gone through a transformation. Somebody's had to change because a partner has passed. I'm very sorry about that. But they're urging you to move forward and not visit them so much because they're next to you all the time. They won't leave you, okay? You are not alone. There are some big changes coming for you. This Catherine Bartholomew, perhaps. I don't know. I get full on names here. I don't know anything about you. I don't read you because that's disrespectful. I would never do that. I'm allowing, again, you need to check out Sarah on the Shadow Men channel. I can see another dimension here, and they come forward for messages. So this is a message for somebody, Catherine Bartholomew. You are not alone. There's some big changes coming. There's some financial changes, but we'll get through them. You're going to be guided. This person used to do the accounts. I'm seeing him do. Bob used to do the accounts. He's going to help you. He's going to help you do. He's still doing them. He's still doing them. Don't be afraid. There's something about inheritance tax, and that's going to be sorted out. He's going to help you with that, and he's going to bring somebody in to protect you with that, like a tax consultant, something like that. Okay, remember, I'm not a tax consultant, I'm not anything, so please get financial advice if you need it. I have a financial advisor, and they're really important. He's going to guide you to one, I'm being told. He's going to guide you to one. Somebody's going through awakening. Now I'm seeing that full moon. That's always illumination for me. Can be illumination on the dark side. You've had to do a lot of shadow work. I don't know if you are a witch. But you've had to do a lot of shadow work. There's a coven here. Somebody's graduating. Somebody's, I don't know if it's graduating as a witch or graduating. I went to a graduation ceremony at the beginning of this week on Monday. My son's I made. So it could be something like that. But there's something about esoteric knowledge, graduating into a next phase of life. Okay. I'm not sure what that's about. Some illuminations coming to you about your shadow self as well. Okay? Right. Somebody needs to cleanse some incense. You need to cleanse. There's some illumination going on for somebody. Somebody's using herbs, spices, things like that to cleanse. Keep doing that. That's really helpful. There's a lot of illumination about getting gifts, but there's something about Witches Coven. There's something about learning. Now, this card as well is, I want me to say, it's accepting who you are and being all of those parts of you that you have ignored, that they want to bring out as gifts. These can be your guides as well here. It doesn't have to be a coven. It could be a guide celebrating you coming out of yourself, your awakening, going on to the next phase. Something, it looks like there was like little eclipse over there. I don't know if you can see. And it's like it's moving out for your full illumination. You want some powerful gifts here. Healing gifts as well. Okay. Something about somebody's a way shower here. You need to be illuminating the path for people. And that long hair is like Rapunzel. This is your key out of your situation. This is a way of showing people out of their situations, like a tarot card reader, something like that. They want you to start doing things like that. So this is about gifts coming in. Where do you want me to go next? Okay, a little bit of tarot, angel tarot. What have we got? That one. Justice. Okay, justice is coming in. Justice is blind, but somebody needs to take off the blindfold. They're a little bit too righteous with what they've been saying. You need to take off the blindfold and look at the situation squarely and bring justice to that situation. You're not listening to somebody who needs to speak their truth. You've been blocking them because you don't want to hear their truth. Okay? Interesting. Somebody needs to speak the truth. I don't know if this is relationship ending. It's about a child trying to speak their truth as well, and somebody's ignoring them. You need to listen to them. You tell them off too much for trying to speak their truth. I don't know if they're trying to tell you that they're seeing things, they have gifts, or they're trying to sell. In one case, it's about something that's happened to them that you do not want to hear. Okay. Oh, I've gone dark. I don't know why. Right. The moon. Somebody's in a lot of confusion. I think that's related to this situation. You put the blindfold on, you don't want to see. But justice is coming, and there will be justice to this situation. This person will be heard, and if they have to go through somebody else to make you listen, I'm a police officer, something like that, court's justice. That's what I'm getting, I'm afraid. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I'm hearing probation officer. Somebody who speaks the truth on behalf of another, who cuts away the flack in this Right, I just heard a noise there. I don't know if you heard it. It's a very slight tap. I've got a glass over there, and it's like somebody hit, or the tap. I don't know. Really odd. But there was definitely a noise about that. But somebody's going to be taking care of this situation. This could be a social worker coming in. It's something with a child that needs listening to, and eyes need to be opened, and justice needs to be brought in, and somebody else is going to do it if you don't do it. And this child could be taken away for their own safety. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. Important message. You need to listen. Okay. Bottom. They're upside down there. No. Okay. Don't normally have them. Somebody's being tempted by something they shouldn't be. Okay, and they're all upside down for some strange reason. Okay. Somebody's been shown something, a way to go. It's for transformation. It's about, we're seeing the all-seeing eye. Again, this could be gifts, but you've got several gifts, and it doesn't have to be supernatural gifts or clairvoyant gifts or anything like that. This can be something to do with what you've studied for. You're being shown the way. You know the way, and your higher self is showing you the way. And it's asking for some transformation, though, before you can complete your mission. And you've got 2 jobs to do here, but it's upside down. So you've resisted and you've ignored it. I think the answer's in the wine. Oh, as in this wine here. It's orange, something to do with. Where's the orange? Not solar plexus. Oh, not solar plexus. What's in it? Sacral. I think that's a sacral chakra. There's something to do with the stomach. I don't know. But there's a little light there. Something to do with the stomach. Medical, as in studying medical. Something about the stomach, gastroenteritis, or somebody's had. No, let's calm down. Somebody is studying about the stomach, the sacral chakra, and learning to heal it, and they need healing for that. They've been shown 2 different ways to go, but you've ignored one that's in the middle, and it's upside down, and you're being shown. It's a transformation. Or you have been doing one lot of study in one area, medical. I'm getting medical. Yeah, there's a tap. And you've been shown it's to do with the stomach, colon. Why aren't you doing research into that? I don't know if you suffer from things to do with the colon. They're asking colitis, something like that. Okay, Martha. Okay. It's about studying. Lots of different ways, but you've got to go with what's in your heart. I've really learned that recently, because it'll always hamper you. You've got to go. I'm not a career advisor, as you know, but I've had a lot of changes going on in my life, and I know that's why I'm ill with flu at the moment, because I've had to sit down and think about a lot of things, okay, and change things up. And you've got to go. There you go. There's beeping home to confirm that. You've got to go with what's in your heart. Yeah, obviously you've got to make up a plan. I don't know if it's going back to college and studying something like that, but it's there on the table for you. You've just got to have a plan, financial plan of how you do it. Okay, get some advice if you need professional advice. Okay, we've got Ghost Whisperer here as well. Somebody's listening to noises from the past, things from the past, because it's upside down. You've got your eyes closed to something. Somebody's telling you what to do. It's for the same message. We've got a few of you, we've got about 5 who aren't studying the things that they should be studying, because they're listening to somebody else tell them what they should be studying or where the money is. Go with what is in your heart, because chances are you can make money at it anyway. I don't know, that's what I'm being told. Go with what's in your heart, because you could be a renowned specialist for it. You never know. But I get some career advice. Yeah, we've got a snake in the grass that keeps, no, you need to do this, you need to do this. Or you're following somebody, you're comparing yourself to somebody else, and you're not doing what you should be. This is illumination. More study is needed. We've got I'll show you the right way, a little book here. Okay, it's like a Kundalini awakening for some not Setmet. You've got these are like Egyptian symbols as well. This is healing. Somebody could be a healer using Egyptian symbols, Egyptian Reiki type, Sikkim, something like that. Or right, okay, we've got a new story coming in. Somebody is medical, but they want to do the healing side. They're a little bit frightened about it. You're going to need to do some study for that, okay? And yes, you can combine them. That's from my spirit doctor. Okay, cranberries. Okay, 10. The end of something, or somebody stopping a change. Because number 10 is the end of something, somebody's stopping a change. Resisting the ending of something. Devour the truth and let it sink into the depths of all that came before and all that will come after. Again, eyes closed. Cup runneth over. Not heeding the call, I'm being told. Again, we've got this snake. This is like somebody who has been medical all the way, but has got this, I don't know if your gifts are coming out. You want to learn about healing hands. To do it in conjunction with medical, that's what we have to do anyway. Do that. There is a change coming up for you. You're having your eyes opened to alternative medicine. This person may be wanting to use herbs. Learn about them, you incorporate them into your practice. Okay? Write a paper on it, Michael. Why haven't you written a paper on it? There you go. Okay. Right, a couple of more messages, the dream ones. 4 of you been having dodgy dreams out there that I'm picking up. I think a lot of people, I think you're all dreaming. We're all dreaming it. Put it this way, I don't know if this is relevant, but he's standing here as my guide appears in my dreams. My guides do that a lot. And I was in my childhood home last night. These are downloads, these are information. And if I'm telling you, it's relevant to somebody out there. I've had a lot, there's a lot of shamanic stuff going on around me. Shaman that keep telling me that. And they're all to do with animals. And there were a lot of animals, but I was at my childhood home and I was on the sun lounge bit at the back, but it was dark. And in the sun lounge, and it was different setup to what it used to be. I could see my guides, and one of my guides was say Planet of the Apes, and he was in a super Planet of the Apes. It was kind of weird. So I don't know what that Bigfoot. I don't know if somebody's connecting with Bigfoot or trying to. I don't know. Be careful. But there's something about that coming out. Connection to the past, to our DNA changing. I don't know. I don't know how it would be relevant, but some of you are being asked to create out of the mouths of babes. I'm hearing. I don't know who that's for. Okay, so creating will help you heal, will help things come into focus. Like colouring in, even if you writing down, journaling. Somebody's crying an awful lot. An awful lot. That's got healing. They want you to, it's almost like you're writing down in your journal. I've got a journal over there, and the tears are coming out. They're trying to get you to heal. Maybe put that into a book. Write about your experiences. You don't have to try to, oh, look, we got a book here. Yeah, for knowledge for other people. Immerse yourself in reading, studying, doing a lot of studying, learning about yourself, learning about where you come from. 2 planes of existence. Playing these little houses on here, 2 planes of existence. This is like past lives. The book of you. Start delving into your knowledge. Some of you may be getting past life hypnosis. Regression, sorry. Asking you to find out, delve deep. What can you create? There's a lot of layers to you, and it's almost like they're getting exposed at the moment, and there's a lot of creation happening, and it's all very healing, and you can pass on that healing to others with your story. Some of you definitely have stories worth hearing. Sorry, I'm seeing people. Okay, definitely marry him, I heard. Illuminate all the strands of you, the DNA strands of you. Somebody's thinking that they can trace their ancestry, but in particular their bloodline, to find out where their gifts came from, to find out more about that ancient Egyptian history. I don't know who I'm picking up here, but there's something about looking into past lives. Okay, let's see who we're dealing with here. Oh, sorry, sniffles. Moon in Pisces. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who is thinking a lot about themselves, but they want you to write it down. They want you to start creating, because that's going to lift your mood. Things that there's been a lot of illumination, a lot of shadow, a lot of illumination on who you are, what you want to do, but you can't quite lift yourself out from past trauma. So you may need to see a therapist here. Talk to somebody who can help you. There's something about Pisces. You're stuck in the water all the time. That's emotion. You need to come out. Get a blue moon. Yeah, blue moon. I'm getting a song. Now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. So there's some goals being illuminated to people, or they want to set new goals, but they're not sure of that. I can help you with that, with the with your awakening and the empowerment coaching, intuitive empowerment coaching. We can help you set those goals. I can do straight life coaching, do intuitive empowerment, spiritual coaching. If you want help with that, please contact me. I do angel life purpose readings as well, lots of different readings. So yeah, we've got the wolf, moon totem. Beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. That's for somebody who needs to tone it back. I'm hearing from your ancestor. Tone it back. Do we have a name? Catherine needs to tone it back too. That's all I'm hearing. What's that one? Yeah, we've got some shadow work needs to happen here. Somebody's gone through an awakening, a transformation. They can't quite handle it. Get some help. It's almost like you're seeing where you've gone wrong in your life. You're coming out of it because we've got the number 12 here. But seeing where you've gone wrong in your life, lots of mistakes have been made and you want to correct them. You want to tone back the wolf that wants to always be right, always be crusading and leading the way and telling others like it is. It's almost like you realise you've been hurting a few people, so you have to tone it down. Okay, we're going to go with a little bit more, and then I'm going to sign off, I think. Now, where have we got this? Right, I'm going to do that because let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, 3 came out. Yeah, somebody needs to cleanse their aura, cleanse their home, um, especially after they've started to come out of this shadow work. Cleanse the negative energy weight. Now, I keep saying something, and it was for me. Okay, but they're changing it. It happened last night. I've been going through a dark night of the soul and realizing some things. Now, they showed me like a lump of coal in my aura that was going out, and I got it out last night and it got transmuted. They're now pumping a whole load of dark into my aura. So somebody's sending me negativity for a star here, but I know about that. Excuse me. But somebody else has got that. You need to cleanse the aura. Now they're cleansing it. They're cleansing it with white light, and it's gone. I still have that. But there's another little bit of black that keeps coming in. So somebody keeps coming in and depositing darkness into your aura. This can be depression as well. So I don't think it's like they're depositing negativity in with their words. You don't have to be doing spells and stuff. It can be your words whispering in your ear. These fire starters, narcissism, maybe gaslighting, something like that. And you know it. And you have to speak your truth now. You may have to walk away. Get advice from a therapist to talk to somebody. Somebody's hearing, somebody's afraid because this person shouts at them. Tell them they're not doing it right all the time. Okay, keep cleaning, keep away from these toxic people. Yeah, and the other thing they're showing me is people like to go and gossip. Yeah, and I remember there was somebody who used to gossip non-stop, and she used to give us the gen, as we say up north, about everyone, everything. I used to feel dirty. I used to come home and feel dirty. And I think that's the kind of thing as well. Wash out, have a shower, and set the intention with the shower just to cleanse it away. Cleanse through the aura. A light shower, even just imagine a white light, coming down and wash it out of your aura. Okay? So somebody's not treating their body right, not treating themselves right. Need to tone back their impulses. Could be drugs, could be anything, could be prescription medication. I don't know what it is. If you're having trouble, I'm not a doctor. Go and talk to them and say, look, I don't think this prescription medication's working for me. I've had all of these things. Can we change it? Talk to your doctor. They know, and they know if you're having trouble, they can put you on other things. So talk to them. But somebody needs to tone it back, because you are putting on weight. You are, sorry, it's not me. You are depression. You need to binge eating through depression. You need to talk to somebody. There's a few. It's like we've hit January, and a lot of things have come at me to be dealt with in January, so the rest of the year can be a new start. And if I'm telling you about that, that means there's a lot of you having that thing. January is a really hard month. Those things that weren't quite dealt with before Christmas, New Year, they're still here and they have to go. It's a lot of cleansing at the moment. But you need to talk to somebody to wean it back, okay? Heal the ouch. Somebody was hurt. Heal the ouch. Somebody's saying some hurtful words, and they go to somebody who soothes them. They know how to talk to them. Maybe you should be with this person than this other one who it's time to cut the cord. I'm getting this Bartholomew again. So there may be Bartholomew. I don't know. There's somebody needs to sort their life out. There's a large group of you, I'm being told. Okay. And somebody's wishing for things to change. They're wishing well. There's definitely sun coming in. There's an illumination as to how you get your pot of gold over the rainbow. I'm being told abundance. There's a mask here. Who's wearing a mask? All right, I'm being told very strongly, somebody's hiding the abundance from you in bank accounts, and they wear a mask. They have more than they're saying. It's yours. You need to fight for it. This could be a divorce settlement. Okay. One more card to finish off. Where do you want me to go? All right, we'll go through the. No, we're not putting that on the floor. Okay. Go through the God's cards, see what I need to leave you with, the message. Yeah, some of you need, this is like the Hangman card, and it's you to focus on what you want. You're going to need to sacrifice something. You're going to have to, to come into the sun illumination, because that's sun. That's just a lot of. It's almost like the yellow on this card is solar plexus energy. That's independence. To get what you want, you're going to have to sacrifice something. And you're going to have to shield yourself. And you're being shown the right direction. Your guides, angels, everybody are behind you, but you're leading the charge. Okay? So you're going to have to sacrifice something. There's a lot of deep thought needs to go on here in January to find out where you really want to go. And this is to do with independence. We've got this yellow again, and this red on the top for boldness. It's not just about defending all the time. It's about leading the charge and moving forward. It's almost like somebody shrinks back and lets somebody else take the charge. Okay, no, it's time for you to show what you're made of. You may shock this person. It may end the relationship if they can't accept who you are. But this is important for you. Okay, and I've got on the bottom. Yeah, chaos is coming in, but out of chaos comes order. So it will cause a little bit of chaos. Some of you are in real contemplation mode, don't know where you're going in. You're in chaos, but you need to sacrifice something to get what you want. Can we have another card for that? Like to leave on a happy note. Okay, which one? Bottom one. Yeah, dedication. Dedication and focus. Out of chaos comes order. So you need dedication and focus. Determination. Nobody's going to get in my way, that card says to me. But this character, I can't. But it looks like there are monsters, demons of fear in your mind holding you back all the time. And there are people around you who are like this. They're like goblins, and they munch everything up. Somebody's eating too much at somebody's house. They need to go. They're eating too much. You need to speak your truth. I keep getting his name Catherine, and maybe a few Catherines out there, but that's for at least two of you. There's people who are overstaying their welcome and who are saying things to you, really winding you up. Okay? So, yeah, dedication is what you need if you want to be a record breaker, as Roy Castle used to say here. Record breakers. Okay, so I hope that's been of help. If you need help with your awakening, we can do some intuitive empowerment coaching, get some goals set for you. We can do, straight life coaching if you're not up for that. If you would like to learn how to bring out your spiritual gifts as a psychic medium, we can do that. I do coaching packages for that. If you want to learn how to communicate, heal with the angels, travel with the angels, anything with the angels, know more about them, we can do angel communication coaching as well. I do a ton of personal readings, including angel life purpose readings, straight spiritual readings, involving your ancestors, guides, angels, ascended masters, the divine, whoever needs to come through for you. And even AT guides, because I believe the angels are AT guides, so yeah. That kind of thing. I even do animal communication reads, love readings, everything's on there. So, I hope that's of use to you, and please like, share, subscribe, and drop me a comment. Let me know how this is affecting you. Okay, but remember it's general, so it's not going to fit with everyone. Okay, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.